Morning everyone, welcome to our first day, full day here, our only full day here actually. It is about 20 to 9, I'm about to walk to the swimming pool. Oh, Otis is kicking off, so I'm going to keep this short and sweet, but yeah, I guess I'll pick you up after swimming. So we're back from swimming. Was swimming good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the splash bit as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what did you do at swimming? Did you go down the...
Thrill.
Did you go down the...
Slide.
The slide so many times, didn't you? And now we're back at the caravan. We've had a little bit of like very early lunch, just like toast and crumpets and stuff. And now we're doing a little bit of colouring, aren't we? These mess-free colouring things. Are really handy because, yeah, I'm not stressing that he's like drawing on the table and stuff because it doesn't come out. It only comes out on this paper. You putting the lid on. We got little Otis over there, chilling in his bouncer, aren't we? Cup of tea on the go. Okay, it's a lot later now. We've just spent like the chunk of the afternoon. It's like 4:30. I can't even remember when I last picked up the camera, but we basically got back to the caravan after going swimming, was it? And we've just been in there since. We had some lunch, and most importantly Buzz had a nap because he is a big napper, and I feel like recently he's not been getting the naps that he needs. He's still super happy when he's tired, but he just gets overtired and hyper, and it's just, I don't know, I feel mean. So it's 4:30, he's just woken up from his nap, as in Ollie had to go and wake him up because he was out for the count. I was like making noise and I've been in the room a few times and stuff, but yeah, he was a tired boy, so he's had a nice good sleep now, and we're just leaving the caravan park to drive into Cleethorpes. That sounds like a weird word now. That is the name of the place, right? To drive there, get some fish and chips for dinner, and to just like check out their arcades and am I really out of focus? And their beach and whatever else. And then the plan is maybe to come back to our beach to spend like a couple of hours in the evening there, depending on times and stuff. But if not, we might just spend some time on Cleethorpes beach, depending on what it's like. I've packed our kind of swimmers and Buzz's like swim shoes and things in case, so we will see. But yeah, you'll have to ignore the no makeup look. Okay, little man. Oh, these roads are too slow for Otis. He likes a fast road. Yeah, you'll have to ignore what I look like. I've just showered and washed my hair and just plaited it. It's far too hot to be wearing makeup and to like do anything. It's just too hot. So yeah, anyway, I'll pick you up when we get where we're going. So we have just been walking around trying to find a chippy that hasn't got like an hour-long queue. Even like the restaurants attached to the chippy, you know, normally if you sit in it's a bit less busy. Well, no, still super busy, so we're just gonna look for another one. The beach looks like, I feel like the beach at our caravan site might be nicer, so I think we're going to just have some chips here, go to the arcades for a bit, but go to our beach at our hotel for the evening. Not hotel, caravan site. Oh, there's the Cleethorpes Express and my Ollie.
Old days, I used to think I'm the problem, that I was way too sensitive, reacting way too much. Until I realized we were different types.
We're just waiting for our chippies, aren't we? Hello, is that cold? We're waiting for our chippies. Little man in here. Little man. Daddy's gone over there. Big what? Big chippies? This is being at the seaside, the floor, yuck. Next to a bin.
Not a bin.
Feeding the baby. It's not a bin, is it? Oh, you're not a bin. No, you're gorgeous. Is that nice, chippies? More? Okay. Got Otis feeding and the beach. Worst lighting ever, but we have come into the arcade. And I just saw a ride-on car that was Brum. You know, like 90s kids, maybe even 80s kids, I don't know. The TV show with the yellow car called Brum. Have a little mooch around. I've just exchanged £1 for 2p. Classic. You can't be coming to a Seaside without a little trip to the 2p machines. He's got his loot building up. You're doing it?
Lighter, isn't it?
Yeah. All done? Where should we go? Should we find a different one? Or do you want to go to that one again? You can try and win this octopus if you want. Oh my gosh, we're back at the Caravan and it is bucketing it down. I don't know if you can hear it. And I don't know. You can never really see it on camera how mad it is. Noisy, isn't it? It's not coming in though.
It's fast.
It's coming so fast, isn't it?
It's coming out thick and fast, isn't it, Lily?
Yeah.
Your little curtain switches.
Clouds.
Is there clouds? Are there lots? Many clouds. Cars are getting wet.
Rain.
It's so raining.
Raining. It's around. Heavy side.
Goodness.
A what rain?
Yeah, really raining, isn't it? And his little smiler. You loving it? You loving it? Gentle. He's smiling at you.
Raining, brother.
It's raining, brother. Morning. It is now Sunday morning and it's about 8:30, 8:20. I have been up for a couple of hours now. Buzzy and I shared a bed last night and Ollie was with Otis and did his night feed. So yeah, Buzz has got this great thing of wanting to sleep across the top of the bed. So his feet were constantly in my face. Like no matter how many times I turned him around and laid him down like in a normal bed position, he would be back with feet in my face so soon. So yeah, that was fun. But yeah, it is early. It's already feeling warm, but it's got like a nice cool breeze still at the minute, which I'm sure will die off as the day goes on. But I think we're gonna, well, I'm kind of pretty much ready. Got my swimsuit on and yeah, Buzzy's dressed and stuff. We're going to do his swimsuit at the beach. Otis is still sleeping. Ollie is just waking up and we're going to head down to the beach and hopefully get there before it gets too hot and then come back before it's too hot too. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll kind of have a nice morning out and then come back here, all shower and stuff, Buzzy have a nap and then kind of start packing up the car and getting ready to go. We're actually going to stop off for dinner on the way home as well, which will be nice. And yeah, just it's our last day, so I want to get out and make the most of it. It's nice weather, which is mad considering the storm last night, but yeah, had the best time. Honestly, I just keep thinking like these trips are just so special as a family because I don't know what it is that makes it different from being at home. Obviously you're doing different things, but yeah, you're just not got the stresses. You're not constantly like, I don't know, like Ollie for example, he's always someone that wants to be doing jobs, and like at home he'll be like, oh, I'm just gonna go and have a look at this on the washing machine, or I'm gonna go and check out this screw somewhere. Do you know what I mean? Like he can't sit down and relax, whereas when we come away he has to a bit more. So yeah, it's really, really nice. But I'm gonna stop waffling. I don't know why I've seemed like I've got a morning voice. I've been out for ages, but I don't think I've drunk anything, so that's probably why. Yeah. I'm not going to take my camera to the beach because sand in a lens is the worst thing ever. I will take my phone and hopefully show you a few bits. So we've just come down to the beach and little man needed feeding right away, so we're just finishing off his bottle now. Ollie and Buzz have walked down to some water. God, look at my skin, it's so freckly, and like these baby hairs, honestly I'm a mess. But we've put up the little tent. It's a little pop-up beach tent. We got it a couple of years ago for Buzz, and it's handy for stuff like this.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in old conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken, 'cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
Is this what you're gonna get? Oh, they do look like noodles, don't they? The little wormies under there.
Naughty noodles.
Naughty noodles. Why are they naughty?
One noodle.
A tickly noodle.
Take a whole bunny.
Look at these shells, look.
It's a shell.
A seashell, look.
Baby shell.
Baby shell.
Well, that's a shy.
It does look like a butterfly, little baby one.
And more little.
More noodles, where?
More little baby.
Are you gonna get it?
Baby.
Elsie, you're gonna get some more shells. Shells, where are you? Oh, there's a crab there. It's dead.
One
Dead
crab.
crab.
We'll take it.
You taking it back? Come on then. He has got swim stuff on him, but when we got here he was too excited, so he just came in his clothes. Now he's got a little muddy bum bum, haven't you? You got a wet bum bum. Is that heavy? It's so heavy. Hello, Daddy. Hello. Was that your daddy pig voice? Are you putting it in your hole here? Buzzy's been digging a hole with Daddy, haven't you? Ooh.
Go, baby.
Well done, Buzzy. Did your shells go in there too?
Yeah.
Cool. Bye, shells.
More. More shells.
We're back at the caravan. I don't know what is going on with that. We had such a nice morning at the beach. I didn't really film much because I was kind of holding Otis a lot of the time, but also just taking the time to read my book when he was asleep in my arms, and Ollie and Buzz were kind of playing in the sand together. And yeah, Ollie and Buzz are just in the shower now. I didn't really get sandy. I showered off my feet, but I might just wait till we get home and have a bath this evening. But I've just made us all some lunch. Made us some lunch is really the loosest term for it. I have done pasta and sauce bowl here with these like, they're like kind of like crispy dried bread, like garlic bread type things. Buzz loves them, so we're gonna have a little bowl of that. Otis is currently sleeping, so hopefully he sleeps whilst I eat. And then we'll try and get Buzzy down for a nap. I think he will, because he was running so much on the beach, and you know that's like super tiring. And then he also cycled his bike back from the beach. I say cycled his bike, it's his scuttlebug, so it's not got pedals, but he likes to say cycled his bike. So yeah, I think he's burnt a lot of energy this morning. It was just so nice, like, yeah. I'm not ready to go home. I feel like the Friday to Monday is like a good time, or obviously the Monday to Friday when you do these holidays, but we are cutting it a night short because Ollie's got work in the morning, and obviously where it was last minute, like we hadn't booked off the time. He had last week off, so yeah, it's fine. We've had a really good time, but yeah, whenever I go on a trip like this, I just feel like it's such a good little family trip that I instantly want to book another one. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling and have my lunch. And I think we're about to get a naked buzzy. Okay, we have left the caravan site. Now we've said goodbye to our haven holiday and we're just driving home, and we've actually really kindly been given a voucher by Toby Carvery to use and spend in their restaurant, so we've decided to do that on the way home. But rather than getting home and having to cook, it would be a good idea to stop off and have a little roast, so it's perfect timing to have the voucher. We're just quickly giving Otis a little bit of milk and waiting for the pay and display car park to turn to 6 o'clock, because then it's an overnight tariff. He's having a little whinge while he's eating. So we've got a couple more minutes and then we're going to head off to have a roast, and I cannot wait.